About a month ago, I made a video about the best Mongolian seasonal items. It got a very good reception. I've never had so many requests to make another video like it on the channel before. So here is all the best Frostfell items. This will go through all of them from 2022 2008. Won't include 2023 stuff because any Frostfell items from 2023 I've covered on the channel recently. So yeah, you've probably seen that being watching the channel. So yeah, this will be all 2022 2008. Let's go. Okay, this video is more focused on cosmetics, but I do just want to quickly mention that there are two different Frostfell seasonal classes you can obtain. The first one is in the Frostval map. So Frostfell with an E, it's the location. Frostfell is the occasion. Frostval is the location. Okay, so you click on Rabina here and go to Quest, Unleash Frostfell, and you can get Frostfell Barbarian. It's a pretty decent support class, to be honest. I think it's should be used more than it is, maybe, but probably not because people have there are better support classes, but it's still really good. And it's also, I will mention this, it's in there for 2K, so don't buy it, it's really easy to farm. All right, the next one is even easier to get than the last one for classes, the two classes. So this one's Northland's Monk, and it's available off the Frozen Soul Queen here. There's two variants, 50 and 100. You can do either to get the class. Might be a higher chance on the tougher one, but if you don't have a team, just fight the lower one. Probably not that big of a deal. So yeah, you can get as a drop off of these. So it's crazy. You get a class as a drop. It's one of the few times that actually happens, and they'll probably change it in the future, knowing Arctic Entertainment. So if you don't have it, maybe come and get it before they do that, and then they make it a 200-hour farm. All right, the next drop is one I actually had bookmarked for like basically the whole year because I saw it sometime throughout the year and I'm like, oh, that's really cool, but it's only available during Frostfell. So here it is. For some of these, I'm just going to pull up the wiki pages because I don't actually have the drops yet. I don't have them from here. So there is both the Glacial Portal and locks, which have like the breath animation on them as well here. You can take these into the merge in this map as well and get other items with them as well. So check these out. These are pretty neat. So yeah, I think the locks are really nice. Portal is pretty cool for like a glow effect behind your character. Yeah, and these both drop off of this guy. This guy will destroy you. So you can see, pop up, 1900 damage. So you could do that solo, but yeah. Anyway, so I haven't farmed these yet, but I will be getting around to it. Okay, not clear how you say this map name, OTZI War. All right, so here in the merge shop is some good Frostfell items. So you got stuff like this helmet that goes with the punk stuff as well as the Valencia hat, probably my favorite one out of there. So you got a character. You got the punk armor as well. Really like that one, especially for female characters. Valencia Frostfell armor, pretty nice in there as well. You got the black version of that punk armor as well. So pretty good merge. Not too big of a fan of any of the weapons in here. If you need a minigun for something, it's available. I've always thought the name minigun was funny, but yeah, little portal thing. Yeah, good merge here. And while we're on this map, the boss, the Huntress, has a good pool of drops. Here they are. Just quickly go through these. So you got stuff like these swords and some cannons. You got the Shadow Slayer. Very nice pun. Some house items, more weapons. You got the hats for the Shadow Slayer outfit. So yeah, just a good little assortment of drops. Some nice Shadow Slayer items dropping off the Huntress here if you'd like those. This next item I actually thought was rare. I was surprised there was a variant of it that isn't rare because part of it was included in 10k chest at some point. But yeah, here we are in Frost Spectre, the map. And in the shop here, you have the Bright Snow Angels locks and the morph if you have membership. Now I think the morph really sells this helmet. So go with the membership one. But if you have non-member, you can just look at the hairstyle if you like that. But really good morph on there. It's actually CC as well for the parts of the makeup there on there as well. So definitely worth the 250k gold. Pick that up in the Frost Spectre map. Next up, we're heading over to the map Winter Horror. Now this map has a war rewards section from the first NPC. In here is an armor called the Enchanted hoodie. It is a color custom hoodie that you can get for basically free, some medals and some gold, 100k gold. So yeah, check that out if you'd like a color custom hoodie. Very nice. There might be some other stuff you also like in here, like some hoods and beanies. It's also like a panda hoodie. Not too big of a fan of the polar bear, or it's polar bear, not panda, but too big of a fan of that. But yeah, some stuff in there. Next up is a drop from Wargoth the Frozen in the map Frostfell Future. Pretty cool looking glyph cape that looks like that. You can see it on the screen there. Yeah, big shout out to the wiki. Okay, for the next drop, you have to go to Cold Wind Valley, run to the very end of the map. It's one of the largest maps in the game. So yeah, head here and then talk the NPC. Sorry for the weird cut. And then click on Battle Jingles here, and then this guy will drop the Xmas Cutie ears. Pretty good hairstyle with the ears if you want that. So check that out. All right, the next location we're at is Frostval Peril. Here, you want to talk to the machine NPC here, and then go to quests, bring the cheer. And from this quest, you will be able to get either the Dark Cheercaster, very nice, or the Cheercaster in red. Yeah, so these are pretty nice items. There's also stuff like cheery hats and such in this quest that you might want to pick up, and dark variants of them as well. And yeah, it's just a bunch of cool Christmas items from that quest, so check that out, the Frostfell Peril map. Alright, there's a boss dragon on this map. If you head to the end of the map, I don't have the quest finished here. I don't know why I don't have the quest finished here, don't ask me. But anyway, there's a cool drop if you're a Hollowborn character and you like this. So yeah, this hat right here, if you got a Hollowborn character, you got Hollowborn armor, and you want a matching winter hat to go with that, check it out. Alright, back with the Frozen Soul map. There's another drop here from the same boss you were farming before. You probably already would have ran into it if you're farming the class, but just in case you missed it, here it is. The Crystal Ice Katana. Got a really cool snowflake animation on it. Nice gradient on the blade. Pretty clean looking blue katana. If you want that to match with a set, pick that up off the same boss you get the class from that I mentioned earlier in the video. You see this tree in my house? Well, I'm not going to mention very many house items, but I thought it's a cool Frostfell item. So there's one with a bunch of moglins. There's also one without moglins on it. If you want the one with the moglins on it, this apparently drops from the Frogzard in Babylon Town. I don't know if they put it back on there or not. But yeah, that's apparently where it drops from, and it's a seasonal item. So go pick up a cool tree if it's available. I don't know. Alternatively, if you'd like this tree without the moglins on it, that is available from Major Moglin's house shop in the Frostvale map. So you gotta do a little bit of running. You can talk to this moglin here. Go to house shop, and he has a bunch of different decorations and styles for different trees. So if you're a non-member, you sadly don't get any decorations on your tree because our entertainment hates you, I guess. But yeah, if you have membership, you can choose between having like one moglin on the top, two, and different lights and stuff. So there you go. Check out that if you missed it. Absolute classic in the map Battlefield from the Fletching Feathers quest. You can get Reindeer Shag with Nose. Actually, one of my main helmets back in the day for a while. Also, this really cool hat, short cute Santa hat, or long Santa hat as well. So yeah, pick those up from that quest in the Battlefield map. In the map Cryo Storm, you can pick up some cool items out of the merge shop here, like the earmuffs. So yeah, if you want some earmuffs for your character, pick them up out of the shop. I think they're CC. Yeah, they're CC as well. So yeah, pretty cool. According to the wiki, you can also get a Moglin hut here that is not rare, but I cannot find it. It says it's in the merch shop. I don't know, it might be bad info from the wiki, but anyway, if you know where that is or if it's rare, let me know in the comments. It's a good house, has armor customization. Next up is a cool item from the supercharged Korey guy in here. It's a scarf. Looks like that, so you can pick it up off supercharged Korey, and yeah, pretty nice looking drop. Pick that up seasonal. Quickly hitting back to the map Frost Spectre. Yeah, there's a Twilly hat in here I have to mention. Very cute. In the map Snow Globe, there's a really cool helmet drop off the boss guy here. Mr. House might give you 2,000 caps for this bad boy seasonal helmet. Very cool Snow Globe helmet. Pick that up off the boss. Okay, the last four does not make sense to show you in game, so I'm just going to do them off the wiki because they're bosses that just have an insane amount of drops on them each. and there's some good ones here for Frostfell. So our first one of the 4 here is Cthulhu from the Cthulhu location. Now, there's a lot, so we'll just quickly go through these. So you got like a little cutie plush, gingerbread, little humbug, moglin, cool bow. This actually, I don't think this is Kotaro stuff. I think Crab made these. I miss Crab. I wonder what he's up to. I haven't seen him post in a while. But Crab learned a lot from Kotaro. It's kind of like yeah. I wish Crab was still around, man. Great art from him. Very much miss Crab, but yeah, it looks very similar to Kotaro stuff, which is not a bad thing. All right, so there is all of the drops from just this one guy. That's crazy. So there might be something you like in there. Yeah, so that's from the Cthulhu. Next one up is Guy Fieri. This is from Frostval. So we've already been in this map in this video a few times, but here's the boss. So you got stuff like this guy. This one's not showing up. That one doesn't have an image for some reason. Okay, some of these aren't even loading. But yeah, the ribbons and boxes, those might not even be in the game anymore. Bags, I mean, they probably are, but let's just pretend there aren't for the sake of this. Some of the Frostfell Barbarian items, Nutcracker, different versions of the default classes, kind of frosty versions of those. You can still get gift boxes, health guards, pets, flails, Nutcracker guy, moglins, faces, more Nutcracker stuff, lots of that. Yeah, red Santa hat. Probably, I think it's the reason I included this in the video, is the Santa hat. I always like those. I rocked those for quite a while. Blue versions of those. Yeah, so just a crazy amount of stuff from the Guy Fury there. Next one is Guy Furious, also from Frostfell. I think he might even be in the same room as the other guy. So he's got windswept hair and locks. It's the elf stuff, Merry Frostfell outfit, pretty nice. Flail again, trouble. Trouble guy you can get there from him. Some house armor, another trouble, another pretty decent armor. I like the watch on that one. And the tattoos, pretty cool. And then yeah, so more elf hair, candy cane bows, pretty nice. And then you got more armored variant of that. So yeah, some good drops. But wait, there's more. This isn't the same guy as the last two. This is Guy Ferocious or so. Yeah, and he has so many drops. So gift borks of different NPCs, just so many of those. You got all of them. This one's really nice. You got the earmuffs with the scarf, and it's all full CC, so everything you're seeing with color on there you can change. Really nice. Really nice helmet there, AC tagged as well. I've been using this for the whole video, the Paro. When I saw it, when I was looking through the wiki I looked through the whole wiki at every seasonal Frostfell item for this video, and I picked all of my favorites. Yeah, so when I saw this, I'm like, oh, that's probably my bank. I got to equip that. It's great. Got Frostfell Doge. The hat on here is color custom actually on the Doge one, if I remember correctly, or maybe this one has the color custom one. Really, really cool. Okay, there's the color custom one. Yeah, anyway, I knew there was a color custom variant somewhere in there. Graveland gift bork. Little furrow on your head, very cute. Although I'm not a big fan of the hairstyle, but nonetheless. Yeah, some more NPCs. Got Lay there, Mehmet, Reens, Sora. So yeah, you got everyone. Twilly, Bath, Fling. Yeah, they did one for everyone. So yeah, a bunch of different gift borks if you want those. And that is the end of it. That is all of it. I include all the massive drop guys at the end. Just so yeah, but that's all the seasonal drops. If I miss a seasonal drop that you really like for Frostfell, let me know in the comments. It might help out someone else finding a cool item. If I think I missed anything or something like that. If you're wondering where I get my hat, since you might be as part of the badge shop for the Mogloween, or not Mogloween, what am I saying? I'm a little tired recording this, but it's for the badge shop for the hat hero mart item. Yeah, you can't get it unless you buy the Twilly hat off of hero mart. It's in there. So if you're wondering where I get that, because it does look like a Frostfell item, that's where that comes from. Pretty much Twilly hats. That. So hey, look, there's my whole username. Look at that. Who suggested that? Anyway, so thank you for watching. Leave a like on it. If you like this, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Check out the Mogloween video I uploaded. That's very similar to this one. Goes through all my favorite Mogloween items. You can't get any of those seasonal items right now, but maybe bookmark it and watch it next Halloween, or maybe watch the video and then bookmark your favorite drops from that, and you can get them in October next year. And I'll probably make another one of these for Valentine's Day. Is that the next season? I'll probably do these for every seasonal event coming up in the year. Remind me if I don't make one for a certain seasonal event, if it's running, and I should do that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, become a member. Peace.